to Online Seller UK podcast. My name is Prabhat, founder at Online Seller UK, and today we have very interesting topic. We did do another podcast before, but this is slightly different again with regards to driving external traffic to our website. And I've got Sam with me, who's a partnership manager for Roundforest. And yeah, I'll bring Sam in. So Sam, welcome to our podcast.
Thank you so much for having me. Really, really good to be here.
Excellent. So if you introduce yourself and your company, we take it from there.
Sure. So my name is Sam Sank. I'm, like you said, the partnerships manager at Roundforest. Roundforest is an e-commerce tool helping consumers with their online shopping decisions. We have two main offerings. One is connected to deals, live deals that are running at the moment. That's called Best Deals. Today. The second one, bestreviews.guide, is more focused on product comparison, listicles. It has lots of different categories, everything that you can think of. We probably cover it on one of those sites.
Okay, so you mentioned comparison sites. So a lot of people do start their product journey with looking at either Amazon or Google. That's the two main sites. Obviously, there are other marketplaces as well. So how come it's comparison, how come comparison site come in play when people search?
I think that these days, when people are making their shopping decisions, they have in mind the product, the general product that they want to get. But because, there's so much choice out there, and like you said, these marketplaces like Amazon and Google itself is a marketplace now, like Google Shopping itself is its own marketplace. There's so much choice for the same product that you need some kind of assistance, and you're looking for reliable sources to help you make that decision. And that's something that at Roundforest, we're trying to offer. We're using AI to compare the best products available. So like I said, we're covering a lot of different categories. So whatever product it is that a user is looking for, it could be a vacuum cleaner, it could be a dehumidifier, pretty much every consumer good out there is covered. And our job is to really help you with that decision, showing you what options are available and giving you some kind of ranking according to our AI technology.
Okay, excellent. So I believe there are other comparison sites like yourself, I believe. So is there any extra benefit to be on one of your sites?
So to answer your first question, yes, there's lots of product comparison sites.
Yeah.
I think what makes us different to some of the others is, number one, we're very focused on the long tail. We're focused on those niche categories. So like I said, we have a category for 10 best vacuum cleaners. We also have a category for 10 best vacuum cleaners for dog hair and for cat hair and every other possible variation that you can think of. We probably got covered. So that would be one aspect is the coverage. We really are focused on every kind of niche within the online shopping sphere. The second thing would be, our links with the marketplaces themselves. We have a very strong relationship with Amazon. We've been working with them for over 10 years already. Last year, we generated $1.3 billion worth of sales for them. So we have quite a strong presence on the paid search marketing platform, and we're able to drive a lot of traffic. So for somebody who's looking to boost their Amazon sales or boost their image, increase the brand, then this kind of external traffic is quite a low-hanging fruit per se. It's external traffic marketing, bringing users from outside to your Amazon site. It can, I think in general, sellers can have challenges trying to bring users to their Amazon stores, and this is a way that it helps to solve you without putting much resources in it from the seller's end.
Excellent. So I've been talking to a few people about both of the websites, and some people, some sellers is quite keen, some sellers is not quite keen. I think it's not for everybody, but talk us through some of the benefits of, or you'd say, what are the type of sellers who are the right audience for these websites?
So actually, the sellers we're working with thousands of sellers already. It can really
Yeah.
range from an individual seller on Amazon who has a single SKU, a single product they're selling, to the other extreme, an Amazon aggregator who has tens of brands and tens of thousands of ASINs. We're promoting both in the same way. In terms of the real benefit, like I said, if you're having challenges on the marketing front, you're finding it difficult to bring users to your Amazon store, then this solves that problem. We're the experts in that. We're the experts in bringing traffic to Amazon stores and boosting sales. And we can take that pain point from you. The other main benefit, and this is why normally it can be an easy sell to sellers, is the low risk involved. We work strictly on a rev share model, meaning that we charge a commission for sales that we generate. Aside from that, there's no fees or costs involved. There's no monthly cost or setup cost. It's purely if we are able to bring a sale to your Amazon store through our promotion, then you pay a commission on it. So, the risk involved is little to none. And the benefits can be really unprecedented. We've seen growth for like I said, from the small players to the big players. We've seen significant growth, and we're active in the US, across Europe, Australia, Canada. It's something that has been going for over a decade now, and is only going strength to strength.
Yeah, absolutely. I think two more questions before we end. So if somebody is to join the program today, how long does it take to actually get started?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Half
Right.
a,
Okay.
let's say half an hour, just to be on the safe side.
Right. It looks like quite seamless process there. And
Yes.
some people may think, I'm not sure whether you'd have answer to that. So some sellers may be interested in um, during the product launch process or at a period where they think the sales are quite down. Let's join the program. So is it expected to be continuously in the program, or can be off and on ad hoc basis? Yeah, I know this may be the odd question, but it's good to
No,
ask.
no. It's a valid question, and the answer is that it's entirely whatever is in need for the seller. So first of all, you can connect your store ID, and which automatically uploads all the products within your Amazon store, or you can pick and choose. You can say, I want to just promote this particular. I'm launching a new product. This is the product I want Roundforest to promote. This ASIN, yes. This ASIN, no. I want to stop for the next 6 months and restart again in 6 months. Like I said, because there's no costs involved apart from the commission on the sale itself, it's relatively risk-free. So yeah, it's really can be catered to the needs of the seller themselves.
Okay, I think it's quite. Thank you for answering that, because some people I talk to, they may be interested during a certain period of time, which is interesting again because that serves the purpose. Yeah, so I think the main thing I liked about the program is it's very much risk-free. I know we're using this term risk-free all the time, but I think that's a quite less barrier to entry if somebody wants to try it. And you may try it and work it for a month or two, and then test it out and see how that goes. So that's really good.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're coming to the end. Thank you very much for your time. Is there something I didn't ask that you think you want to highlight?
I think I covered everything, but I just wanted to say again, thank you for having me on here. It's been really enjoyable, and hopefully I'll see you in October in Brighton. Is that right?
Yeah, in Brighton. Yeah, October the 18th. Yeah, yeah, we'd be happy to have you there if you're coming. That's brilliant. So, before we end, the important question is: somebody wants to talk to you, maybe have a chat to talk about their brands, their current position. So, where is the best place to find you, Sam?
They can email me sam@roundforest.com. That should be pretty simple, sam@roundforest.com. I don't know if you share a link or something on any newsletter, but sam@roundforest.com. I expect now hundreds of emails on Monday morning.
Well, let's see. Let's see. Okay, no problem. I'll share the details on the podcast itself. But thank you again,
Amazing.
Sam, for your time today. And I'll
Thank you
speak to
so
you
much for
soon.
having me. Have a
All the
great
best.
one.
You too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.